Now, I think we would all agree, spiritually, what we want to teach our children should be our decision and our responsibility. And I also think that we would all agree that there are things that affect us every day that are much more important than inviting in Satanist priests into the schools. So when you take into account compound interest, global markets, real estate, the banking system, the financial centers of the world, I think these things are far more impactful than filling their minds with things that will never help them in their highest times and never aid them in their lowest times. That, above all else, is the reason. One of the things that preempted us to start homeschooling, I know the Lord gave us our children for His glory. He didn't give us our children to be militarized with falsehoods and hollow and deceptive feelings and hearts. I remember when we first started homeschooling, they say, well, how do you socialize your children? And that was always comical to me when people would say that. Because the only thing I know that need to be socialized is a rabid dog. Like, you don't have to socialize children. All you have to show them is basic tenets: love, respect, and honor. Respect where respect due, love and honor where honors due. I mean, if I left 10 7-year-olds unattended, indoors or outdoors, without any mature influence, would the situation increase in morality and understanding and patience and maturity and acceptance, or would it quickly degrade into chaos? You look at a typical classroom today. I know when I was growing up, when the teacher left, that's when the party began. So to believe that my children have to be socialized by people who are just as immature as they are, just as immoral as they are, just as disrespectful and worse than they are, just as ignorant as they are, how does that get us to the place where we amalgamate and grow something greater or better? So obviously, they don't need to be socialized. They just need to be taught properly. Whether you have one child or you have 10 children, you just teach them in the truth, the way, and the life, the things that are meaningful. That's why we created the Easy Peasy Homeschooler. It's time to start educating our own children. And the school system certainly isn't getting better. You've probably thought about it for years. No matter what state or territory of America you're in, getting started is simple.